Okay, good afternoon to everyone. So in this experiment, we want to show you the refrigeration cycle. So as you know, the refrigeration cycle is running by the Carnot cycle. So this is the basic schematic diagram of the refrigeration cycle. So if you go through this cycle, here this is the compressor and condenser, then expansion valve and the evaporator. So what happened in this cycle? The compressor found the refrigeration R134A to the condenser. Then condenser it becomes cooling down in the condenser. Then in the expansion valve, it goes to the evaporator. So after that, then it again go to the compressor. So this cycle is happening one by again and again. So this is the main parts of the compressor. This is the compressor, and this side is the condenser, and this side is the evaporator. And there is the two gauges. One is for temperature, one is for pressure. This is for inlet for the compressor, and this is the outlet of the compressor. There are also two gauges. So here is two valves to control the flow rate of the condenser side, and this valve is for the evaporator side. And there is also some sensors to measure the flow rate and the temperature of the fluid. Okay, there is two pumps. This is the water tank. So what I am doing now, we start the this refrigeration cycle. So I turn on the power. So then we can operate it from the other side from the computer. So now we want to show you how do we operate from the computer. So first of all, I want to let you know that this is the software we mentioned in our book, the TRCBC software. And what we need to do is first we click start button. Once the start, we need to operate the condenser and the evaporator actuators. So I now turn on the condenser, then I turn on the evaporator actuators. So after that, what will happen? The condenser and evaporator will running, but we need to run the compressor as the maximum efficiency. So this is the around 40%. So if we run the 40%, 40% of the compressor, we get the maximum efficiency from the compressor. So after that, we have to check the flow rate. This is the SC1 is for the condenser, SC2 is for the compressor, evaporator. So first of all, we need to record this value from the our data in data sheet, and there is some units you have to be check it carefully. After that, we will do three cases experiment. We do not change the condenser side valve, we just change the evaporator side control valve. Then we will control the evaporator flow rate. As you see, the case number 1, there is flow rate 6 liter per minute, and then we will change the check the SC2 is fine, it's 6 liter per minute, we record the data. Then again for the case 2, when our evaporator flow rate is 4.5 liter per minute in the SC2 section, then we will record the our case 2 data. Similarly for case 3, we again control our flow rate 3 liter per minute, and then we record our data. Then our experiment will finish. Then we will check the pH diagram, and finally we will find out the COP of our system. So this is all main objective for our experiment, to find out the COP of this refrigeration cycle. Thanks to all.